Now, I want to address something about these types of weight lines because I've heard different things that people have been told. And I want to nip it because while I did all of my weight strokes on the left side of my lines, it does not have to be consistent. And I say that because when we do, let's look at an M, for example. If you have an M like this, and you have an M like this, the difference here is where the connection hits. This is in the middle and this is at the bottom. Okay, so sure, if I did all of my my weight lines on one side, so this is the right, this is the right, this is the right. On this one, it might look normal. But if I do it on this one, what it's gonna do is it's gonna mush the M together. So let's say you created a letter. Everything is salvageable. Here, I have the separation of exactly how I want it to be. So I go on the right side. Here, it's up higher, so I choose the left side. Here, I could go on the right side because that's what I started with, but look at the spacing in between. If I go on the right side, I've created way more space for myself. So that's why I say, when you learn the rules for weight lines, don't think it has to be on one side. Because what it should do is it can either solve your problems or you can make a creative decision. So if I wanted the weight line to come on the outside of this and have it reach more, that's a creative decision. It's not wrong, okay? So that being said, off my soapbox.